It's nearly the summer holidays, and the most important thing is not to be scared. Now, we're not scared because we've got Maggie here. Yay! Maggie is the queen of craft, Red Ted Art, and she's here with some great ideas for sunny day makes. So the idea is that you just want to get your kids out of the house, into the park, and these are great things you can do in the park with them.
We've got lots of little things here for you, and we're going to show you how to do a couple of them today. You kind of use everyday items, you know, the little leftovers that you've got.
I'm loving the look of this. Little leftovers, there's a lot of wine corks there, Maggie.
But the good thing about these things is not only can you make them and they're really quick and easy to make, the kids can then spend ages playing with them. So shall we get started?
Yeah, brilliant.
Let's have a go. Right, so if it's a sunny day, you're going out to the park, take a few simple things with you and you can make one of these catapults. It's great to do these outdoors because obviously flying really far, not a problem, right? So this is based on lolly stick. We're also using up some of our millions of loom bands.
Yeah. Such a good idea.
And you know, a picnic plastic spoon, you know, or you take the spoon from the coffee shop, or you know, save it afterwards. So it's about recycling and reusing and using simple items. So we've got enough to make two. Who would like to make one?
Really?
You two make one, I'll watch.
You've got the two boys,
yeah, I've
right?
got two boys. I need catapults in my life.
You will need a sharp knife or a rusty,
one
of these.
Blunt knife.
Exactly. Obviously, it's sharp. Do this for the kids. And the first thing you do is you cut 2 grooves on either side of the floor, just enough to kind of keep that elastic band in place.
Ooh.
Now this is where we see Claire's crafting skills. Is she as good as crafting as she is at cooking?
I think the answer to that,
well, the proof is in the pudding.
It's becoming very apparent very quickly.
So your next step is, you've got your 2 lollipop sticks with your grooves. You take your loom bands, your pesky loom bands, you choose your colours. I do quite a few at one go, so I've got about 4 here, and then I wrap it round. How are you getting on?
Yeah, really well.
So the next step, whilst Claire cuts away, is you're going to get this sort of middle bit. I think I used, I'm going to count 6 lollipop sticks. Again, it's not an exact science. Use what you've got. Try it out. 6 works well for us. You just line them all up, your 6.
We don't have to nick these ones.
No.
Thankfully.
Yeah. And we're going to shove it in.
Okay. I'm shoving it in.
So now you're doing 2 things. You're securing the spoon to your launch bit and you're connecting your wedge, so to speak, in. So we're going to do our best. And it's actually already quite tight and it probably already works.
Yeah.
But the reason I put extra on is so they can play with it for longer. So I'm just going to add some around the bottom, and now I'm also going to add some around the top just to keep it all secure. But to be honest, in theory this is finished, and it is a bit fiddlier because you've got the big spoon's head there.
So now the moment we've been waiting for, the great catapult competition. Choose your corks, ladies.
Somebody's a little bit competitive.
Yes, Claire, she's
not
so
me.
Bullseye is the middle of the camera.
Yeah.
So on your marks.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, look, Maggie's got the technique, you see.
Yeah, I haven't done this before.
Like this, like this. Okay, on your marks, get set, go. Oh, yes, competitive, but the winner.
You went further.
Yeah,
I got nearer to.
That wasn't the competition.
It was a bullseye.
That was not.
Yeah, I won.
Anyway, that was amazing. And the next, if that wasn't enough, Maggie's going to do another with us.
We're going to make cork boats.
Cork boats.
Yes, but we've just
go find the corks.
Exactly. We'll drink some more wine.
Pause. Don't go anywhere.
We've got 6 bottles of wine to drink.
You need 3 corks each.
Great.
You need some elastic bands, possibly loom bands.
Ooh.
I haven't tried it with loom bands, but I bet it will work.
Yeah.
But again, these are the ones that the posties left for us. Today we've picked up some leaves from the garden or from the park, but you can do them with paper or whatever. And you need some toothpicks. So you put your 3 together like this.
3 like this.
Yeah, and that makes it a little bit easier, especially for small hands. So you're basically going to wrap them round. And then when you have it wrapped round, basically take it and you push it flat like that. What leaf would you like? You've chosen
I'm taking
one.
the biggest one.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, biggest isn't always best.
No.
not with the cork boats. I actually think medium's quite good.
I'm going to go with your lead. And is there a knack to doing this, or do you
No,
just leave it in?
you just literally poke it at the top, poke it out the bottom,
Oh, I'm loving this. It's like a little fairy.
Yeah, oh, it's so sweet, isn't it? And then you poke it into your cork.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
I think we should do
Gorgeous.
crafty for grown-ups because this is big.
Yes, I'm really enjoying
I
this.
have to confess, I've never made them with leaves before.
Really?
I love it with
Really
leaves, aren't they?
nice.
And
I've got so many corks. I'm going to do it for the whole street.
yeah, and you know what I love
What
I love about these, they float really well. We're going to show you in a minute how they float.
Brilliant.
Should we race them
Yes.
or should we just float them?
Just
I'm
float.
going to get...
You need a river for racing.
No, you can
Okay.
go.
Oh, you can blow it.
She's got it all worked out. Shall I get a big ball? And we can...
Sounds good.
Here we go. So now it's time to float our boats.
And do they really float?
It's the moment of truth.
Here we go, let's see. Now if these are in a little river,
so sweet.
you could actually have a little race.
I'm going to blow
Oh.
and make them moving. See if I can capsize Claire's.
No, you've just
No,
made
it's
it go
pretty
faster.
seaworthy.
I was going to say, they're so good, you can't make them capsize.
So we hope our boats float your boat. Does that work as a pun?
It's not really a pun, but it kind of works.
Yeah.
Let us know below.
Again, on Red Ted Art, I've got loads of other crafts for people to do this summer. I think these are going to be really big. They're actually macrame, but these are made from paracord.
Yeah, brilliant.
Lovely little kids' craft.
And these are great for decorating your kids' book bags.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, nice zipper balls. We actually made a set for the teachers as little keychains, as a little thank you present. So lovely for that. But yeah, zipper balls back to school.
Well, those are our sunny day craft suggestions with the lovely Maggie from Red Ted Art. But it's not always sunny, so we've also got some rainy day suggestions too. So stay tuned. See you later.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Summer's around the corner.
Yay!
She's really excited. I'm quite excited. And our thoughts have turned to picnics. And we were thinking, what about a picnic for grown-ups? What about a posh picnic?
Yeah, why should children have all the fun?